Chocolate and strawberries are match made in heaven. Can you make it taste even better? Don't think so? I just did. So if you guys want to know what I did, come join me at Something's Cooking with Alpa and let's get busy. Okay guys, so for this what we're gonna need is a couple of strawberries, big ones, and some dark or milk chocolate. I prefer milk. And some Oreo cookies. You heard me right, Oreo cookies. And about 3 to 4 teaspoons of milk. That's what you're gonna need. Now we're gonna take the strawberry and we're gonna just not remove the leaves, but just take them up so that they don't come in the way when you're cutting it. And we're just gonna chop the top part. Now save this top part, okay? Don't throw this away. We are going to need it later. Now hold the knife closer to the strawberry and make a nice little hole in the strawberry. Be careful with it, okay? The strawberries are pretty tender, very soft, so you don't want to cut through, or you don't want the knife to go all the way through. So we just need a small little hole, a well you can say, and we are going to fill that with some goodies. Yep, I think that's good enough. That's a good, nice little hole that we got in between the strawberries. So we are going to do the same for the rest of the strawberries. And then comes the turn for the Oreo cookies. So take a blender and put the Oreos in the blender. Don't remove the cream which is in between. We need the cream that's in there. So once we've crushed it, look at this, how nicely it's been crushed. So once the Oreo has been crushed, take it in a small bowl. Put it in a small bowl. Oops, some fell out. It just doesn't want to stay in the bowl. But anyway, so put the Oreo cookies in the bowl, and to that we are going to add a little bit of milk. We want a nice paste, not very thin, but a nice little paste with the milk. The milk is going to help us blend this Oreo mixture together, bring it all together and be a nice thick paste. So once this process is done, you are going to put this in the fridge. You're going to set it in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes for it to thicken, to get all mixed up. Once you bring it out after 5 minutes, this is how it's going to look. If it's not looking like this, then you just add a little bit more Oreo in it. And then we are going to take the strawberries and put the mixture in the hole that we made. Now I've washed the strawberries very nicely, okay? So before you do all that, make sure you have thoroughly rinsed the strawberries without, I can say, pressing them too hard. You don't want to change the shape of the strawberry when you're washing them. So yeah, just go ahead and fill the rest of the strawberries with the Oreo mix that you made. Isn't that looking so good? Don't you want to just eat it right now? But trust me guys, it's gonna taste really good once we are completely done with the stuff. So we are done with the filling, and now we are going to take this, put it in a plate and refrigerate it for about half an hour. Now let's start working on the chocolate. For the chocolate, we are going to do is the double boiler system. So we just take a pot and add a little water to it. And then we take another bowl which is heat resistant and add the chocolates to it. Now you can just take chocolate chips as well. It'll make your job easier. I was just out of chocolate chips, so I'm using chocolate chunks. But yeah, see, it's already started to melt. And once it's nice and melted, which is right now, but I'm still making sure that there are no more lumps in there. So I'm just gonna stir it one quick stir and make sure that there are no more lumps. And now I am ready to start covering our strawberries with the chocolate. Now we have to be very gentle with the strawberry as well as the chocolate. Do not be in a hurry, but at the same time don't take forever, otherwise the chocolate will not stick to the strawberries. And we're going to repeat the process for the rest of the strawberries. In India, we don't get such big sized strawberries. It's a little hard, like you have to go and look for the big size ones, but if you look you will find some. In the US it's so easily available, it's just not fair at times, but it's what it is, so make the best of what it is. And now I'm going to refrigerate these strawberries for another 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes we are just going to dunk the top part of the strawberry, which I asked you in the start to keep aside, in the chocolate and stick it on top of our strawberry. Make sure to keep it in an upright position, and then you put it in the fridge for another 10 minutes. Now after 10 minutes you can just plate it up and dress it the way you like it. I'm dressing it with some powdered sugar, and I'm going to show you what it looks like once you take a bite of it. Look at that. Chocolate on the outside, Oreos on the inside. It's heavenly. So guys, make this for your fiance, your husband, be it your boyfriend, your wife, your kids, and see the twinkle in their eyes. This is a perfect recipe to win somebody's heart. And if you don't want to miss my upcoming recipes, which I'm going to be uploading like at least once or twice a week, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye bye.